All he needed me to do was get that blackjack out of his way.
Yep.
Am I? Oh, I'm supposed to follow him.
No, he's supposed to continue. Yeah.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon.
What an
Yeah.
asshole!
Immediately.
Kind of hide away from him because they're gonna run right by
I
you.
shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive
So I'm just gonna save you a bit of
on the double.
fight.
So you're saying if I wait back here, they won't see me?
Yeah. You will walk right on by, and then you just walk through that gate.
Cool. Or I'll just clip through it. That always
Yep.
works.
A Witcher has some magic to him. Come on.
I didn't know he was
Credit.
incorporeal.
Halt! But blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed...
Hey, guess who it is?
I didn't.
Was that the guy I told to put on his goddamn armor?
I'm inclined to believe...
Yep.
Glad to hear.
Huh.
It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault? Aye. They've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something. You don't owe me a thing. We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I lived.
So you got perforated eardrums now? You're useless.
Concussion ill pass.
Sure.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those squads out? Aye. Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? You need anything or something? Right you up. They had masks made of the cloth of special forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. Some. Where did the dragon come from? I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as he said right then, as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though. I need to go. There are sentries on the dive.
How about I kill you and take your uniform and sword?
I'll try. Remember,
Nah,
count me out.
it's actually really shit.
In fact, we could end
Better than what I'm wearing now.
I hope not.
A Witcher doesn't wear plate.
Well, that sucks. What the hell did he get
Witcher
me?
needs to be nimble.
So I'm assuming I need to sneak downwards, or...
Nope. Wait for him to yell stuff at guards ahead. And then follow behind them at a fairly far pace. Yeah.
First
let
day
him go.
walking down the stairs?
Carol, over here.
Where?
Just keep moving forward.
Oh, there she is. She's still alive.
Yeah?
Hooray. Wow, their mapping
Nothing
is
problem.
really shit.
Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Yeah, I never had any problems with their pathing.
Not
Pardon?
I never had any problems with their pathing.
Not exactly.
Who knows?
I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Zima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy? I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Kimball, Count Marathon, brought to marry now. They strive. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown simply out of his reach. Baron Kimball, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer? A week ago I got a message from an informant.
I say, how could he have learned anything new if it's been like less than a day since you talked to him?
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me. We need to
You don't know how much time has passed.
The trading post is
I make my assumptions.
forests that lie on the Eternian border. Your best to tell.
Would you rather have you sitting in that jail cell with your hands tied up for like a
If
week or two?
if it gave me more options for shouting shit at the guards, it'd be hilarious.
It's not that micromanaging. Not this one.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Lines clear, Captain.
So there's two people like that can have the sex scenes in this game, and you just met them both.
Yeah, I figured as much.
War is a good time to forge friendships.
Yeah, that was the sun there.
Yep.
Why does he look like 6 times bigger than he was?
Swords forgot that.
Because it's cartoon and he was closer to the foreground.
When he was gone,
No, it looked like somebody like drew him as like the Hulk.
He also wore plate, and plate's very bulky, heavy, so it probably made him look a little bit bigger.
life can't be easy for anyone who's
Oh, it's
But
like
he died
Indiana
like
Jones.
a bitch.
That goes triple for
He
someone.
died like a bitch.
Well, it makes up for when I died like a bitch trying to fight all of them at once.
Witcher for a long time.
Yep.
Sure, the king's
He died like a bitch a couple times.
about as much as last year's snow.
And look, now you have clothes.
Doesn't always
Thank God.
what we expect, right?
Magic.
Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with the sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him.
I'm assuming that's all Witcher 1.
Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside.
I don't remember. Witcher 1 is something I never got through because I could not stand the combat system. It was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that was the one where you had to switch swords to do different stuff, right?
No, you had different styles you could switch between.
Right.
This one at least the combat kind of, they say it got harder, but I find it got a lot easier.
Well, the combat probably got harder, but the mechanics were simplified.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, he looks like a fucking, Brussels sprout.
I believe that monster is called a Necker.
That's fucked.
No. They feast upon rotting corpses.
I feel like that's going to be a boss.
I don't know, what gives you that...
Idea?
What gives you that idea?
1, it was involved in a cutscene. 2, it looks royally fucked up. 3, it's kind of obvious. I'm sorry, that holster for his bow looks ridiculous.
You look ridiculous.
Oh, how very nice of you.
Why, thank you.
See, now, it's going to be funny when we do the Final Fantasy IX, because I don't really know much to say during the cutscenes and that, but at least with this one, you know, there's voice acting to go with the cutscenes.
Compared to just trying to read it over.
Yeah, like everything in that one is going to be no vocals whatsoever, just music.
Oh well. At least we can just talk over and people can just read it. Because I don't really want to read out everything. It seems like there's a lot of writing in that game.
Yeah. As long as you don't go like lightning quick through the text, it should be fine. And I can usually give a overview of what the hell's going on.
I don't read... I'm not a speed reader. So, you don't have to worry about that. If I lose interest, though, that's a whole different story.
I could see that.
If they're just prattling on about getting a new pair of boots, then I don't care.
No. Nothing that trivial.
I'm quite happy with
Some
that.
parts. There's like some things you'll find where they're talking about stuff that doesn't really pertain to the story, but it pertains to moving things along.
And his head is still in pretty good condition after being on that hook for like, I don't know how many weeks.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. We've only just reached chapter 1.
Yep.
Wow, I thought we did that when we cut it off last time.
No,
Sorry, folks. I
no,
thought we made it to chapter
no.
1.
No, I told you, that's the prologue done.
No,
And here's now chapter 1.
technically, that was still prologue, though. Like, until it said chapter 1, you were still in the prologue.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point.
I call prologue anything that happened in the past before actual gameplay.
Reconnaissance.
To figure out why Geralt was
You should stay
hanging
behind
by
and
his
help
thumbs
show
in the
us.
prison cell.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Gameplay.
Oh, God. Really?
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I gotta level up. Those are all still blocked. Yes.
Yes, that's very good.
I think it was the only one I had to choose, so it wasn't that difficult of a choice. Sure.
Come on already.
Jump down.
Any news?
I hate when I have to walk so slow. Oh, gee, I wonder if there's anything in here.
Yeah, you're gonna like those diagrams. They're gonna become your best friend.
Well, I assume that's like crafting recipe stuff.
Yes. I also hope you like collecting plant parts and monster ingredients to make just potions, I guess they're called in this.
I don't know. We'll see.
I believe that's what they're just called. It's like, and oils. There's also oils you can make. I don't think there's detoxins that you can make.
That was racist.
This whole game is racist. Look who it is!
Yeah, that guy.
It's Yorvis!
I knew that.
Sure you did. How do you spell it?
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorvin, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid
Oh,
plans set for us,
da-dum-dum-da-da.
and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One's one less.
Oh. Oh. I didn't select that.
Yes, you did.
Was there a timer on it, and it just went with whatever one was highlighted?
Finish this. I await.
I don't know.
I literally didn't click anything.
Well, you weren't fast enough then.
Seems like you spout the
Doesn't really change anything at this point.
I'm sure it doesn't, but
I will let you know when something is important.
I didn't even
It's-
I didn't even get to read all the options.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must
Terrorist
win
seems
it
like
for
too
ourselves.
modern a word for him to use.
You're just another old
What
elf
word did he
wearing
use?
elf skin,
Terrorist?
using clever words to mask an obvious
Yeah.
truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be.
Let me even
Someone
look
who
that
believes
up.
in you. They may wear a crown,
Go for
carry
it.
a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Square-Tal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
How do you miss?
One wart.
Discourage them. Triss, all right?
Well, that can't be good.
Should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You...
There's even more than that way.
What?
Find our way.
Ow, what the fuck?
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour.
I feel like they wouldn't know the word fuck either. That seems a little too modern as well.
I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Well, you
I would
kind of have
assume-
to use modern language. Have you ever read
Come on, let's go.
old English books and everything like that?
We
or
talked about this the first time around about Shakespeare and all that kind of stuff.
it's really hard to understand old English like that.
But you would think there would be like some kind of old English equivalent.
All right, if they're gonna mention fucking someone, most of the time they will use the word plow.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Just trying to think. How do I heal again? Aside from very slowly over time.
That's it really at this point.
Great.
You need a potion to do that.
Fair enough. That's all I was wondering is just, can I only do that with potions? Is there spells or...
Only can do that with potions, and you have to meditate to use a potion.
Right. So even if I had them, I couldn't do that right now.
Yep. Usually, this is where I'm saying quick saves are going to be your friend.
What was that again? F5?
F5.
Cannot save it this time.
No,
Yeah,
like
I
if you're
do
gonna,
that.
if you think you're gonna go into a battle, have a save prior. Go into it, but before even that, get potions ready. Have potions and use them.
Mm.
Because you have to use potions before a battle. So if you get caught up in a spontaneous style battle, then you're kind of fucked for using a potion.
I could see that.
But if you know it's like I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna go kill something, I'm going out for that, then it's like, well, drink a potion or 3. Just don't kill yourself by drinking too many.
I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells.
Ah,
at once.
welcome to Flotsam.
You can die from that.
See that?
Hooray.
The Kingslayer in your
I know, it's a little shithole on
Who
the
are you?
Pontar Valley.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square.
Because that's not suspicious at all.
The ne'er-do-wells are going to hang
Oh.
a dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the broth.
You see, I'm from the Royal Guard, he's a Witcher, And I'm a sorceress. We're here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, I can see that. So where am I? Go to the town square? Okay. I assume I don't have to walk at the same speed as them. Oh,
No.
level up. Still locked. What we got here? Vigor regeneration during combat. Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. Can I click on these more than once?
Yeah, they have 2 levels to them.
Okay. I don't remember which one vigor. Is vigor the health or the...
I believe vigor is health, I believe.
Sweet.
I believe so. Just next time read it properly.
Well, it just says, you know, vigor regenerates
Plus-
25% faster outside of battle. So I didn't know if vigor is for my magic or my health.